Alright guys, welcome back to Hooked on Bass and Cats. I'm Jeremy. I just finished up a rod and reel video, but I figured since I got the camera out, I might as well do this other unboxing. And I'll just release the video, this video tomorrow or the next day. Alright, first up I got some 8-pound Berkeley Vanish. I use this for leader lines when I'm fishing a spinning rod with braid. I use 8, 6-pound, 10-pound, 12-pound, and I just needed some 8-pound. Next up, I got some swim bait heads, some Squadron swim bait jig heads by Strike King, and 5/16 ounce. These are the babies, so they'll fit good with the smaller swim baits. I like these a lot. Alright, just like last time, I got some more of these Dirty Jigs Matt Steffen swim bait hooks. These are in 1/8 ounce 1/0 hook in the Naked Shad color. And then I got some more Strike King swim bait jig heads in the baby size, 1/8 of an ounce. Perfect for those smaller finesse swim baits. Alright, next up I got a whole lot of stick baits, Senkos, from Big Bite Baits. First up I got some 5-inch trick stick in SA Special, which is a black with a lot of flake. Yeah, these are heavily scented. They got all kinds of stuff in there. Really good black color. I like those a lot. Next up is another pack of 5-inch trick sticks in Okeechobee Craw, which is blue on one side and green pumpkin on the other. I think those are going to work nice. I like throwing stick baits, especially when the bite's tough, man. You could usually get a bite on a stick bait. Next up is some 5-inch trick sticks from Big Bite Baits again in Crime Scene, which is this crazy purple, green, and blue glitter color. I think those are going to be awesome. I wish these were already open, but they weren't, or else I'd pull one out for you guys. Alright, some more 5-inchers in Trick Stick Watermelon Pearl. This will be a really good color for really clear water. Almost looks like a baby bass color. These Big Bite Bait trick sticks work really good. They're not quite as efficient as the Gary Yamamoto Senkos, but they're really good. They're very close. Alright, some 4-inch that will be good for smallmouth. Some Pearl Silver Flake in the trick stick. Really cool pearl flake looking color. This one's in a 10-pack. I believe these 5 inches are 8 packs. Next up, some watermelon chartreuse, which will be an awesome color for smallmouth in the 5-inch. I really, really love this color. Alright, next up, some green pumpkin red flake in 5-inch. Really good color. Alright, some 5-inch trick sticks in peanut butter and jelly. Classic looking color. Alright, last but not least, some 4-inch trick sticks, another perfect size for smallmouth bass or largemouth, in June Bug. Classic color, I love June Bug. Alright, let me put these away and I'll get to the next box. Moving along. First up, I got some Senko, the Senko tool and rings to put on your Senkos to make them last longer. So what you do is you take your stick bait, like I just showed you all those, You stick it in there, and then you slide down one of these rings. And I actually slide 2 down and then crisscross it, so that way you can hook it not in line with the bait, but this direction, which you get a lot better hookups. So just a little cheap tool. Then I got a good clear water topwater bait, a Whopper Plopper 75, and I believe this is in the bluegill because it's got that curl or clear belly. So that will work really good in ponds, lakes with clear water. All right. Then we got a Terminator Jig in the 3/8 ounce. This is for like heavy duty cover. And this is an Bama Bug. To be honest, if I would have read the part about the heavy duty, I wouldn't have ordered this because the hook is gigantic. Let's see. I'll pull it out and show you guys. I like the colors. It's a good looking swim jig, but look at that hook. Have to use a stiff, medium, heavy, or heavy action rod. But I love that color. Alright, then we got a jerkbait from Lucky Craft. And pearl threadfin shad, 4.5 inch, half ounce, dies 5 to 6 feet. Jerkbaits really work great all year round, especially in the colder months when you really need a bite. Throw a jerkbait. And then I've used one of these and they're great. They're fairly new. The Berkeley Stunna jerkbait. And this is in Table Rock shad. Really cool. It's got chartreuse in it. This one dives 3 to 6 feet, slow sinking, half ounce. And I believe this one is a suspending. Yep, that one's a suspending. Then for the topwater, and for that new heavy action Shimano rod I was telling you about, this is what I'll be throwing on that a lot. I got some Booyah pad crashers. This is in the white. They're a cheap frog, but they're really decent. If you're on a budget, these are good frogs. Then replenishing a bunch of my square bills. I bought a bunch of color I was low on. This is the Chili Craw in 1.0 size KVD. Got a bunch of these in different sizes. I got it in the 1.5, which is this next size up. This is Delta Red. So another red type pattern. Then I got Strike King Red Eye Shad lipless crankbait in a 1/4 ounce for those more finesse applications or when the bite gets tough. I got some of these hook caps for treble hooks so you can put them on so your hooks don't catch on everything. Moving on, another Strike King Red Eye Shad in 1/2 ounce in Chili Craw. Like I said, I needed to stock back up on this color. It's one of my favorite colors. Another in the 1.0 size, the very smallest size square bill that Strike King makes. 1.5, the middle size, again in Chili Craw. And then a 1.5 deep diver in Chili Craw. This one runs, don't know if it says on it, yeah, 9 feet and beyond. So when you want to get a little bit deeper. Then I got a Cumberland Pros black and blue swim jig. This is called the Moonlight Shad, the Tracker swim jig. Really nice swim jig. Alright. Then next up I got another Booyah Pad Crasher in black. Like I said, black and white bellied. Topwaters are my favorite. Also clear if you're fishing really clear water. And next up, I'm sure you all have seen these at Walmart. I got this on sale. It's usually, I think, 10 bucks, and I got it for like 6 bucks in the discount area. It's a Yum Bass Kit. I got it just to have all kinds of different worms and for the case. It comes with some watermelon seed lizards, some curl tail worms. I think these are 7 or 8 inch in June bug. Or no, that's black and blue. Or it could be their June bug. Yeah, I think it's black and blue. Green pumpkin finesse worm, and it comes with 10 each. This definitely is June bug. 5 inch Yum Dinger. Watermelon red flake 5 inch Yum Dinger. Awesome for clear water and for smallmouth. And then I think this is the 4 inch Yum Dinger in watermelon. And then it also comes with 3 or 5 3/0 hooks. I don't know how good these hooks are. I don't even know what brand, but they're sharp. I'll probably never use them unless I run out, which I doubt I will. Alright, yeah, I got that for $6 or $7, and why not? Can't pass up on that. Yum makes really good products for fairly cheap, too. And then I had to restock on these. I ordered 6 or 7 packs of the Berkeley Pit Boss and Skeet Reese Hot Craw. I love these. Great flipping bait or crawfish imitator with that power bait scent. Whew, I really do trust that power bait scent though, I'm not gonna lie. They eat it up. So you got brown on the one side, red on the other. Some of them are kind of more orangish red, but then you got your 4 flappers, thin profile so you can pitch into heavy cover. It's also got where you're supposed to put your hook through on this side and have it resting up top, because I guess these ribs are supposed to make bubbles, and then you put your hook, you can Texpose it right there. But you could rig it either way, this way or that way. These come with 8 in a pack. They're 4 inch, and I got 6 packs of them. Alright guys, and then we're almost done. I got one last purchase I made when I went and got that rod from Sportsman's warehouse. So first up, I got a KVD finesse spinner bait. It's got the willow blades. It's in like a whitish mouse looking color, which will be good for clear water or dirty water, in the 1/2 ounce. Oh yeah, I'm excited about these. I love Flukes. So these are the Superfluke Junior by Zoom. I got one in the Baby Bass 10 pack and one in Smokin' Shad. And I'll pull one out for you. So these are the smaller size. You normally got your Superfluke, which I believe is 5 inches. What this is a soft plastic jerk bait. You can rig it. I rig it weightless on like a 3/0 or 2/0 EWG. You cast it out and you can work it just like a normal jerk bait, jerking it, and it's gonna dart, look like a dying or swimming fish. You could even throw it out and reel it on top and just have it bouncing off the top. That works too. But yeah, these are awesome. Those Strike King ones I showed you guys last time that look like these, I was catching bass and trout like crazy in a pond with that. And then the good old standby Bitsy Bug Jig that I was telling you guys about that you could get for $1.99 in 1/4 ounce, so more finesse. Anything 1/4 ounce and below I throw on spinning gear usually. 1/4 ounce and above I'll throw on casting, just because it can be a pain to cast light lures on casting, and I can do it, but it's just you'll get more distance and more accuracy by throwing a lighter weight on a spinning combo. And then last up, I got some more of those Squadron swim bait jig heads in the baby size by Strike King in 3/16 and green pumpkin. You can never have too many swim bait jig heads. I throw swim baits a lot. They're definitely a confidence bait, just like spinner baits and jerk baits and crank baits. Alright guys, but that's all I got for you. I might be getting some more stuff or just rolling with what I have to start the season. Appreciate you guys checking out the video. Please consider liking the video, and if you haven't, please consider subscribing. And I'm looking forward to here in another month or so, or month or two, we'll be able to hit the water and get some good footage, hopefully catch some nice fish. And I'm excited to bring you guys along with me. All right, this is Hooked on Bass and Catch. I'm Jeremy. Peace.